Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Do. Alright, test. Hey, audio's coming for nicely. Hello, my dear, I'm talking part 3 of... do we continue the red storyline? I guess we do, because we don't know black. This is so black, or is this like black? Did I load up the wrong game? This isn't black. Black's no white game if you ever get around to playing it. I mean, it's backwards compatible on the Xbox, so... if you do manage to get it, it's pretty alright. But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be the end of Get Even. I'm not sure how long we've got to go. With any luck, we've still got a fair chunk left. At least I'm kinda hoping so. Like, so I can't interact with the candles on this side. So it's gotta have something to do with the candles on this side. Alright, so every candle except for the one there and the one with the panda is lit. So you're lit. I'm assuming I've got to blow out the candles.
Looks like I can proceed now.
Hey, yeah.
Get out of the loop.
As ready as you can be, Mr. Black. We'll be moving you tomorrow, okay? Just where is he being transferred exactly?
All we've been told is he'll be picked up in a private ambulance tomorrow morning.
What about the girl?
Oh, there's nothing we can do, I'm afraid.
That poor girl.
I did everything I could. There was nothing more I could...
I hope that this isn't gonna end just like immediately. I kind of thought that those weird brain spiker things are gonna come after me again, but now we're stuck in a loop. Why would you need to try and make your garbage bin or fancy? Just make a garbage bin that's like a square. I don't really need to do anything other than that. Or a square or a circle, whatever you prefer. It seems like a bit too much effort for a garbage bin. Unless you're trying to prevent like people from throwing away old monitors. I guess that could kind of make sense. Okay, it's more running across bricks.
Okay, well, he's all theirs, I suppose.
Are you sure about this? He's in no fit state to travel.
Like I said, out of our hands.
Everything's in place for the transfer. We're just waiting on the ambulance.
This all seems a little drastic, Robert. Are you sure this is the best decision?
He'll be safe in my care. I need to get to the bottom of what happened.
I think what you need is sleep. Especially after Grace.
Do not talk to me about Grace. I won't tell you again. Grace. My poor Grace.
One moment, Dr. Ramsey. Your signal is much clearer now. Pulling you out.
Was that the end? Painful memories are called the aftermath of the kidnapping. Please don't tell me that was the end.
Dr. Ramsey?
I
Dr. Ramsey?
feel like shite if fucking
Do
it
you
was
wish
the
to
end
proceed?
5 minutes after I
Yes.
decided to stop.
Apologies. How many problem memories did I bookmark in the audit?
3 problem memories were bookmarked.
And they're all significantly corrupted.
Yes, Dr. Ramsey. We should have sufficient data to make sense of them when reviewed.
Let's review in the same order we audited Hope. Load the first bookmark.
Loading. Commencing Savant playback. Bookmark 001. The death of Jasper Prado. A warning, Dr. Ramsey. This memory is highly fragmented.
Which is precisely why I marked it for review. I want to see what, if anything, Black was hiding.
Your notes on the memory are succinct, Doctor. What exactly happened to Prado?
Yes, what indeed. Thank you for the reminder. But the question isn't really what happened to Prado. Moreover, how it happened.
I would also remind you to work quickly, Dr. Ramsey. I will keep the memory stable for as long as the Savant encryption allows.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure. To stop Jasper getting killed. To stop Jasper getting killed. To stop Jasper getting killed.
Seems like we do have quite a bit before
Okay.
it's the end, which
I'm in.
I guess is good.
Time to work through, find Jasper, and get a true sense of events.
It seemed like kind of a pointless warp, but I guess. A simulation. Why are they all the same though? They've all got the little ponytails. Guess people just do whatever. Wait. It seemed like a pointless warp. Oh, crap, here. A simulation. Nope, I spot you, Ed guy. I'm coming to simulate you. Get ready. Alright, maybe a simulation doesn't work if you decide to warp around the area a couple times.
Okay,
Before you came from
time to
here,
work
but now you're
through,
not here.
find Jasper, and get a true sense of events.
Assuming direct control. You could, damn it, I didn't read that. Or just scan your surroundings. Assuming direct control. But you know, I will eventually get on to play Mass Effect. I really enjoy the Mass Effect series. So maybe, just as a treat for myself, see what other games I need to clear out. So, Okami and Valkyrie Okami and maybe Child of Light should be easy games to knock out. As a reward after that, maybe I might do a Mass Effect game. I mean, obviously I say maybe a Mass Effect game. The first one is always coming first. Andromeda was a piece of shite though. Now, don't get me wrong, I was really excited for Andromeda. But it was just a massive flop. And I can't even say that it was a flop because it was bad. It was more a flop because they ruin the canon universe that you make in your head. I know that sounds weird, but since there are 360 games, you can't really have a way to transfer that over to... I guess you could, but it's a bit harder to transfer across platform, across system, I guess. Where do I go from here? What I mean is that they would your head canon is like, since it's set out, since the arc's kinda set out from during the time when the Reapers still exist, that just ruins anything. The Kogans come in, they're not cured of the genophage, or they're not. Am I seriously stuck on a fucking rock again? Can I warp out of here, please? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, game? God, for fuck's... Who makes it that you get stuck on rocks? But anyway, back to Andromeda.
Okay, I'm in.
So,
Time to work through.
the
find
arcs
Jasper,
are
and
launched
get a true
while
sense of
Shepard
events.
is still finding them. You get spotted enemies will appear until you get next memory or exhaust their resources. That makes sense. See, they don't trust Shepard enough, but it's just in case Shepard fails that they send out the arcs. So again... Oh. Yeah, this might come in handy.
What's that? Did you let him in?
So say,
Black. You don't want to mess
there's
with
no
that
way
guy,
to know
mate.
if
Trust me.
Yeah, but has he got
you
clearance?
decided
if you
to
want.
make
I'm
peace
really
with the
well
Cordians and the Geth, let the Geth survive, the Cordians survive. They're just like, we'll send out our species just in case he decides to die. So that just gets rid of your anything that you might have done, which is really what I found most disappointing about the game. Okay, I'm assuming I gotta go here. Although technically if I'm assimilating people, like, aren't I taking control of them? Or I don't know. Oh. Alright, come on, what? Come on.
Black.
There we
God's
go.
sake, hurry. I'm trapped. You can stop this.
Jasper, you brought this on yourself. I warned you so many times. I've got too much to lose here.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me.
Curiouser and curiouser, Mr. Black.
I feel like my black campaign would have been a lot easier had I not decided to go around trying to kill everyone. But honestly, like, I'm not too fussed about the game. I'm gonna go back and replay it just
I'm here
to
now.
get a better
Just keep him
under or
there.
something.
Don't worry, I just need to talk to him, that's all. Whatever you do, don't listen to him. He can be one slippery bastard.
So it looks like you did see Prado before he died. I wonder.
Wonder anyways, right? Ooh, a simulation. A simulation. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a double tap of simulation there. It's like assimilate, assimilate, and assimilate, 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 and just bang, bang, bang. Oh, shit. I've got you, dude. Wait, was I spotted there? I kinda get the feeling I may have blown that. Oh well. If we need to fight, we'll fight. Can I... unfortunately, a simulation. I feel like this is like trying to play as Mouser and you're looking desperately for someone to fly to. They're always just out of the way and you can't really get to them. Let's... That cat is being spotted. Simulate. Oh wait. So, okay. Wait for a bit to let this recharge. I completely forgot. I got the scanning ability. I'm coming for you, mate. I'm gonna simulate the assimilation out of you. And assimilate. Oh well. We gotta fight. Apparently on our ammo. Alright, let's assume that this is take 3 and try to focus a bit more. I don't know why assimilation doesn't work sometimes. You get close enough and it's just like no assimilation. So this guy will walk right past. Assimilate. Get over to you. Oh, wait, does it take up like 4 little bars? Is that it? I'm not sure if it takes up 4 the bars or that's the reason I can't. Maybe we can only assimilate a couple people per mission. I'll have to check. Wait, where are the enemy? Where's the guy that was walking there? Right, there you are, mate. You mind if I just stop by and quickly assimilate you? Alright, so... Okay, that does actually take a big chunk out of your assimilation bar. Savant computer, isn't it? Resource. Okay. That would actually explain why we're taking a bit longer to assimilate people. We gotta wait till the bar fills up. For the next one...
We're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
Really? I can't assimilate for... God damn it. This is pretty much exactly. This is exactly kind of like playing Mercer and you're just trying to desperately get out of the combat zone. Take 4. This time, we're going in stealthy. We're going to get all of them. We're going to win. Assimilate. Alright, where is... Okay, if we can get over to that guy patrolling.
I believe we're getting close to the point of Jasper's unfortunate demise. Hope, how stable is the memory?
Holding up, Doctor, but move quickly.
Okay, so I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our next trick, we're probably kinda screwed. I wonder if it'd just be easier if we decide to run right through this place. Getting close, assimilate, bye. Huh, you know, it turns out it's a lot easier to get through if you don't decide to try and kill everyone. Oh no!
What the fuck? Hey! You can't leave me here! I've done nothing wrong. Please.
Where's Jasper?
Just up ahead. I heard him shouting. Please. What's going on? They took him. And I don't know on whose order. I tried to stop it. That's why they threw me in here.
And you said you'd done nothing wrong? You're lucky to be alive, pal.
Please. Don't leave me here.
Black. Black. Black.
Okay, I thought we still had to be stealthy there.
Black. Black. For God's sake, hurry. You can stop this.
I was here to stop
The thing is, you go for cat. I've got my heat on right next to me, and my cat is just happily laying right in front of it. I don't want to turn it off because I don't want to disturb her. Things to do for your cat. Is this a non-combat area? Oh, okay, so we had to decide who shot them? Well, certainly not with that. Jasper Prado, kill Jasper Prado. That would have been Black. You don't seem like the type. You kinda do. Am I supposed to piece this together? To attend, or you fought your own man. I feel like I'm supposed to try and piece together who did what. I don't feel like it'd been shot that way. Definitely doesn't seem to be was. That. Maybe you. It'd have to be a loud gun because the guy didn't mention that he heard gunshots. It wouldn't happen with a silencer. Is there any other kind of evidence I can find aside from that one thing?
Not seriously thinking about trigger. Fuck me, man. Plastic. Let's just talk about
The land.
You do this, you're gonna ruin everything. Wheels are in motion. Everything changes if you try and stop this.
Alright, so looks like he was standing that way. So those two are out. One's out. So it's either that one or the gut shot. Investigation report. Sent to confirm gunshot wound to. The shell casing, I'm assuming that'd mean like an automatic weapon. No weapon. On the weapon, the pistol with silencer. So, except... Wait, was that gonna be the same one? So, silenced pistol, only really one. Do I just sift through with every type? Again, I don't think he fell from the back. Just brute force my way through. Eliminate every possibility with the pistol and then we'll move on to the next one. You can't solve a problem with wits, just brute force your way through the problem.
Okay, let's reconstruct this mess. Hope, do we have sufficient data?
Yes, Dr. Ramsey.
Run simulation.
See, you brute force away for the
I
problem.
was like you, Jasper.
Listen to me. Just put the gun down, okay? You do this, and everything changes. Just put the gun.
What's happened now, Hope?
Memory corrupted, Dr. Ramsey. A byproduct of the reconstruction.
Is the memory fighting to protect itself?
Possibly. Or the result of exploring an amnesic memory. This is untested ground, Doctor. Neutralize the threat, and I can pull you out.
No choice the threat by killing? Question mark.
To stop Jasper getting killed. Sure.
Black!
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed. I'm sure.
Okay. That hurts.
Black, for fuck's sake, listen to me!
I was here to stop Jasper getting
Fucking
killed.
bastard.
Sure.
Trying to shoot at me, I'll shoot you
Just
back.
put the gun.
If I had gone at least. Ah, simulation. And of course, Cat is behind the laptop. Insert running gag on channel about Cat behind laptop. Achievement: unreliable narrator discovered the truth about Jasper's murder.
Black told me he was there to save Jasper. Hope, was this memory deliberately corrupted?
Insufficient data to draw a reliable conclusion, Dr. Ramsey.
Huh. Killed him.
Oh, we
I
can
only have
action
to go
move on the
that
office.
Jasper wasn't doing as he was told, and that he crossed a line. Make a note of that, Hope.
Note recorded.
Okay, let's load up the second bookmark.
Yeah, I'm assuming Black is kinda deadish. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just in case anyone's still interested in this stuff. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was kinda half wondering if, like, they both did the same thing.
Loading, but please note, this is the most corrupted of the bookmarked memories. Geography of certain details may be fragmented. Black also perceived threat here, which will bleed across from the audit. You may need to engage in combat again, Dr. Ramsey. Caution advised.
Understood. This was the Holmwood Cemetery memory, correct?
Correct.
Black, listen. I know you're angry. I know you're angry. But the wheels are in motion. I didn't want it to be this way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I remember now. I killed her.
Right, I'm in. Let me take a moment to orientate myself.
Proceed with caution, Doctor. I am picking up heavy resistance, embedded within the playback code.
And let's find a weapon.
Shit, sorry dude. Did not even see you there. I kinda get the feeling I may have messed up. Simulation. Assuming the control and all that. Oh, hey there, dude. These guys really don't have a lot of ammo in their guns. I kind of thought that there'd be a path that I could only put down there.
Doctor, memory detail detected. They should be noticeable in your environment. Once you approach,
A simulation.
I'll extrapolate and play back any data I have access to.
Thank you, Hope.
When in doubt, you assimilate, and sometimes you'll get really lucky. Not have to worry about armor so much. I kinda wanted to trigger the memory, not warp to that certain spot, but you know, that works too.
Prado, it's Black. Listen, mate, you need to fucking stop this right now. I told you the situation was delicate. I told you no improvising. Call me back.
I don't know why this is kind of making me want to play Fable 1. Like, just for the graveyard scene. I know a lot of other games have graveyard scenes, but I don't know why this one's just mostly reminding me of Fable. So there's a memory. Guys, don't mind me, no, you're looking my way. That's a bit bad. I count 4. You're kind of looking my way, so there's a way. Shh, don't worry, mate. Your mind will be assimilated into the Forge. Assimilation. Can I survive?
That's what you've brought me all the way
Ah,
out
when in
Hey,
doubt, again,
you chose
just
the
brute
meeting
force
place,
their way in.
Tisha.
Oh, Jesus.
That's usually
I
a good
don't
way.
understand. I mean, yes, of course I'm tired of the way things are with Robert. Living in his shadow, both at work and... well... but it won't be like this forever. I believe that. You've worked for him long enough. You know what Robert's like.
Yeah, I do. That's why I asked. Just think about it.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
I'm really kind of glad I decided to not just do this all at once.
My office door is always open, Black. Please.
Otherwise, you know, I'd still pretty much
Geography
be
seems
there for like
broken
another
this
half an hour.
Atkins, now what the fuck is going on?
Black, listen. I know you're angry, but the wheels are in
Well,
motion. and
not
there's
so much
nothing either
another
of us
half
can
an
do to
hour, but
stop
more
it.
like another
I
hour or
can't
so.
have anyone standing in my way, especially not you.
So you're gonna have me killed now? Is that it?
I didn't want it to be this way, but you're now a liability. Security! Make it painless.
Ah, for fuck's sake, Atkins.
Goodbye, Black. I'm sorry.
So where's the memory here? Let me guess, it's all the way on the other side. And I got a one right for these guys. Aha! Who needs to assimilate when you can be a stealthy little snake? When you're a stealthy little snake, you can just hide in the grass. Everyone knows that a stealthy little snake can just hide in the grass.
Right. What the fuck is going on? And where the fuck is Prado? I will not fucking calm down. Tell me what's going on. Tell me why I wasn't informed, or heads will fucking roll.
Wasn't there a keypad on that door last time? Alright. Whatever, that works, I guess. A simulation time. Ow! Oh well, guess your dad's not coming back from his Joe in the parking lot again. Sorry to whatever guy that was. Going in for a stealthy approach again, I guess. Wait, the memory's there? That's not too far. I guess first you. And then you. And then we'll wait. See, now I'm just kind of feeling like playing Deus Ex Human Evolution. It was either the first one that was on the 360. That was a lot more fun than the second, in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, the second one was pretty alright too. I just preferred the first. I think it's hard to really capture the
Just calm down.
essence. I mean, I know that the Deus Ex on the 360 wasn't the first Deus Ex.
You're getting close, Dr. Ramsey.
But
The
still.
memory data is cached and decoded.
Memory
that
was
one.
blocked, deeper than the previous. Is this because we had readings from conflicting synaptic layers?
Negative, Doctor. It seems the block came
My
from
only
a conscious
complaint
effort on the
with,
subject's part to hide specific
Oh, let's
details.
check first.
Of
Talking
course.
first.
Thank you, Hope. Let's proceed.
Oh, my only complaint with like the odd 412. Okay then. The Deus Ex. Is it had no New Game Plus option. I think you could buy a DLC that added a New Game Plus. I was a bit disappointed that it didn't when I had it. Cat tail. Cats always have such fun little tail. Is the elevator moving? Oh, okay. Already here. Do you have to go stealthy here? Kind of a bit tired of going in stealthy, but going in guns blazing is a bit too much. You get shot too much and die. And that way was a bit too much run right into a flower pot again. No. Well, at least they're kind enough to tell me where I need to go.
I won't be staying.
Go on.
People are talking. You gotta stop these run-ins with Lenore. You do not want people pointing fingers.
Oh, come on, Black. She waltzes in here, and any time she sees me, she loses it. What am I supposed to do? I work here. I have to be able to stand up for myself.
I know. But no matter what's going on with you and Ramsey, she's still the big man's wife. Calm it down. At least for the foreseeable. Only bad things will come of it if you don't.
Is that a threat?
No, Atkins. It's just some friendly advice.
Doctor, all memory recordings of Rose Atkins have been accessed and reviewed. Would you like me to prepare a simulation for you to explore?
Just give me a second, Hope. Okay. Let's find out just how involved she was.
My cat just does not care that I'm messing around with her tail. kind of giving this dead man look like, just leave me alone.
You weren't answering your mobile.
I can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later.
Is everything okay?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Lenore?
I have to go.
I understand now. That girl, Grace. That was the girl from the explosion. The girl with the bomb was Grace Ramsey.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as impressive as my bamboo forest in Minecraft, but I guess it's okay. And granted, my bamboo forest is just like a giant block of bamboo. I say giant block, it's just like a bunch of bamboo in like this glass area. Ah, completely fills up your inventory with bamboo though.
I told you to keep an eye on it.
Like, even after we've planted it all, there's just so freaking much there.
Ramsey doesn't care about Lenore, he cares about me. It's far more effective to get the girl, and it's the same outcome either way.
No, not the same outcome, Atkins. The plan was to break him, not provoke him.
I was a pawn in a game you didn't even know was being played.
Grace?
I couldn't have been any clearer. Get Lenore outside. Bring her in peacefully. No one gets hurt, I said. And do not let that idiot Jasper near any form of explosive. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He seems to know a lot about bombs to me.
You don't know bombs, Atkins, and you don't know him. But I know both, and I can tell you this with absolute fucking certainty. He has put the lives of anyone near that bomb in danger, his own men included. That bomb goes off, we're all fucked.
Oh my God! It should have been Mum! It should have been Mum! Mum!
Hope, are you able to detect Grace's presence in this memory?
Negative, Doctor.
What on earth is happening here?
I think you're kind of going insane.
Ransom demand.
Not yet. We'll send it in the morning.
And it's not too late.
Don't get any ideas. You can't do anything to stop this Black, so don't even try.
Listen very carefully. You're gonna tell me where he's keeping her, or I'm gonna kill you. Do you understand?
Don't be ridiculous.
Tell me, or I kill you.
The one glimmer of hope in all this, my savior. He wasn't even trying to save me. He was trying to save himself.
Hope, is it possible that...
Is what possible, Doctor?
Never mind.
I had a bit of problem with the puzzles. I think the only ones I've really had problem with was like the number keypad one and the elevator one, and that's really it.
You didn't do this for your family. You did it for yourself. You want to know the role your family, your mother, played in all this? An excuse. An excuse for just another one of your obsessions.
Another playback malfunction, Dr. Ramsey. Recommend abandoning review until emotional stability returns.
I am perfectly stable. Just bring me back out.
Well, I guess I also had a bit of trouble with the pipes, but that was mostly because, you know, I could just shoot my way out of that one too. Wait, I was supposed to go back along there or for the door? I'm not sure if it's because I got my gamma up so much that it's a bit tricky to see. Okay, oh, no, wait, no, I don't want to reset the level. Let's try changing the gamma. Yep. We'll go down to the level that it's supposed to be at. It's still visible, still visible. There. The level it's supposed to be. Is it gonna be so? Yep. It's. I guess it's not too horrible.
I left this behind for you, you know. Setting up my own studio, taking on commissions. I left it all behind to be your wife. And for what?
Shit.
I mean, don't see why you still couldn't have been an artist and be married. Where is the floor? Okay, I'm looking at it on stream and it doesn't seem too bad, but on my TV there seems to be like just a bunch of lines blocking the way. No, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Am I supposed to get to somewhere else? I guess back to the door maybe? That's the only real way I can decide.
We were an inconvenience to you, Grace and I. It's not just that you neglected us. It's that you didn't even want us there in the first place.
Having difficulty locating you, Dr. Ramsey. You may have to find your own way out.
That shouldn't be too hard. Just find a big glowing exit sign.
No, I honestly don't. I don't know what any of this was about. But if it was all about Rose, go and be with Rose. If it was all about your precious Pandora, go and be with your work. Do whatever you want. But I won't be part of it. Not anymore.
This way then? No? Oh god, now it's too dark, I can't see anything. You take a look at that. That's easy to see. But then, bang! Just complete total difference change.
I don't care about the implications of your work, Robert. I've never cared. And changing the world means nothing to me if I can't have my family. It's taken me this long to realise that you were never going to have the decency to leave me. You know what I've come to understand? For all your genius and passion, for all your talk of changing the world, you're a coward. You're just a coward.
Achievement broken. Recall your loss.
Again, Dr. Ramsey, I must recommend abandoning review. Emotional stability is required in order to proceed safely.
Let's load up the third bookmark, can we hope?
Did you hear me, Dr. Ramsey? I said I recommend abandoning...
I heard you! I heard you. Please, just load the third bookmark.
Yes, Doc. Loading. Please note, as with the second bookmark, memory geography is likely to be fragmented, and combat is a strong possibility.
Thank you, Hope. This is Black's meeting with Howard, correct?
Confirmed. You tagged this memory with reference to both Black and Howard, Dr. Ramsey.
Final piece of the puzzle, it seems.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
Let's see just how much combat we may have to deal with. Hopefully not too much. I can't say it's terribly difficult combat. Oh, hello there. Random book, I guess.
It's Black. Can you talk? Good. I'm gonna see him now. You still on board? I don't know for sure, no. But I've got a pretty good idea. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's been a pleasure knowing you. I don't know, call it instinct. Speak later.
Memory glitches becoming more and more frequent.
I'd say my greatest strength is probably my determination. Because I'll work harder than anyone else. If something needs doing, I will do whatever it takes to get it done.
Damn you, Rose. Damn you to hell. This could all have been avoided if I just listened to Lenore.
Hindsight's kind of a bitch, ain't it? So getting close to simulate you. We don't have stealth guns, so we don't have a silence on this gun, so we're gonna have to be stealthy about this approach. Now we get a silencer. How lovely. Where is the memory we gotta get to? Provided we don't get stuck on orcs again. Memory. We're going down memories. We're hunting for memories. Not sure how worthwhile it'll be to kill that guy, because the other guy might decide to spot it. To simulate. No one heard that. No one heard that. You possibly might have heard that. I'm sorry, mate, but you kinda gotta die for that. Or not so much die, not so much just a simulation. See, happy, everyone's nice, everyone's assimilated. Assimilate and become one with the fold. I could totally avoid that guy.
Praedo's Black. Alive for now. Yeah, maybe some other time, right? Listen, I might have some work to throw your way if you're interested. Pays good. Situation is delicate, though, you understand? You're not going to be allowed to improvise on this one. Yeah? Sure. I'll call you more details if it's a goer.
Now, I know we agreed...
Not again.
to get each other,
This has to stop.
but I got you a present. It's a notebook for all your brilliant ideas that will change the world. So you never forget.
Oh, Lenore, what have I done?
Again, mate, hindsight can be a bitch. Like, if you could go back in time and fix anything and show anything up with your perfect memories, it'd be hard pressed to find people to not want to do that. And the problem is, that kind of stuff doesn't exist. So here's why it'd be a good thing and a bad thing. Say you lose a bunch of money in the stock market or the casino, something like that, and you had the power to go back in time and change that. You could do that, but then you might destroy someone else's timeline. Be like, you win in the million means someone else win the million, and then they'd go into a depressive state. Something, just the worst case scenario from there. And then if they had the tech to go back and redo that, then you see, rewriting one person's history may cause another person to want to rewrite theirs, so at the same, other than just snowballs. So, good thing if you want to go back in time. Perfect memory and just change stuff. But at the same time, you don't know how much shit would actually properly change. Okay, let's... Oh wait, to be honest, they should have been killed quickly. Most other games that'd be considered a stealthy kill. I guess let's try and avoid that way as best as we can. So we've got two people there. Seriously, why are they all the same template? Could you not afford like different people? Alright, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. Right, take 3. Let's do this a bit better this time. see, so you know what? Screw it. Let's try the YOLO one shot. Bye. Okay, that chat didn't work. To be honest, I kinda predicted that. So let's see. I could possibly deal with them. Probably easy to sneak on behind. You're fine there. Looks like the only main threat is gonna be that guy. That and possibly getting stuck on rocks again. Simulate. And then one. I'm assuming this is the way I was supposed to be going.
Okay. Let me see if I've got this right. So there's convection.
Grace. My dear Grace, I wish I could explain everything to you, to help you understand.
Radiation, which is energy that's emitted from an object, right? You make a really good teacher, you know that.
I will find out who is responsible for this, Grace. Whatever it takes. I promise.
Thanks, Dad. Sweet dreams.
Isn't the Howard guy responsible to it? Right, I just had to make sure that we didn't go back that way. Again, provided we don't somehow get stuck on rocks again.
So what's the deal?
You got the money?
Yeah.
It's a genuine meeting. He's got some plan he thinks you could help out with. Asked me if I thought it was crazy getting you involved.
And do you?
I think you're a man that can be trusted.
I suppose we'll find out. Thanks.
Is there more combat or? Possibly more combat? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see what path might be easiest. Getting close behind you, assimilate, then hide. Alright, kinda had no idea you could spot me there, but that's fine, that's fine. Let's kick it into Cities mode. And granted, as Cities mode as you can get at like 5 in the morning. Going that way. Okay, yeah, pretty sure I am. Right, so we got screwed over here because that guy somehow saw us. So if we sneak on this way, we might have a bit better chance. Oh, crap. Bye. Oh, never mind. The airdrop strategy of trying to scream YOLO it in one and full. Not working out so well. Let's try the other side this time, because so far the right side's not working out so well for us. Oh, Kitty has an itch on her chin, and I want to scratch it. Cat is so cute, especially when cat is combined with other cat and they make twin cats, and it's just like adorable cats. This way seems like it has a few less people, so we might be a bit safer going this way from now on. Provided that guy doesn't conveniently turn around and spot us. Right. Everyone just be calm, you should all still be calm. Looking that way, you're looking... So, should be fine. Alright, it just looks like you're taking a piss. That is why you should always have a buddy whenever you need to go to the toilet in a combat scenario. So from here... we need to go down this way or along that way? We got two there. Right, there's the main way. Just gotta try and avoid these guys and get over there. Ha, bye.
Transfer of energy through so you never forget.
Achievement untraceable. Infiltrate a memory without triggering defense mechanisms.
I will do whatever it takes.
Right?
Dr. Ramsey, you've gone completely off-grid this time. Are you safe?
I'm safe. Just pull me back out.
Searching for you now. Concentrate on the memory you wish to return to. Focus on Howard, Dr. Ramsey. See if you can locate him.
Sure that won't be too hard. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot of places to hide in here.
Remember, Dr. Ramsey, and focus on the memory you wish to explore. I cannot pull you out of this one alone. Focus and find a way back, Dr. Ramsey.
Howard. Mr. Black. Been a while. Last time we
This is gonna be like a thing where he just gets stuck
When I
in the thing.
Ah, yes.
Like
When
that
you stole
Black
my
Mirror
corner
episode.
for Robert Ramsey.
Yeah,
Really,
guy
I
just
should have killed you
permanently
on the
gets
spot.
stuck
I'd
in
feel
the
so
memory
much better
thing.
about everything.
I guess it's not so much the memory thing. Have you ever seen the Black Wolf or Black Mirror episode? Black Mirror is a pretty fun series, if I have to admit.
I've seen this.
Then why don't you?
You were so exquisite. So flawless in the way you ruined me and my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
I don't understand. How can this be the truth?
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yes, but not as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. Then how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police. Seems to me he's got you over a bit of a barrel. Work for him or go to prison. The way I see it, Mr. Black. You're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
I never saw it like that. He was my employee.
That kind of makes you regret slightly leaving him trapped in an ice cube.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once. You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to get Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price, within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco, and we'll both be on our merry way. How does that sound?
If I refuse?
You're alive because you're useful, Black. Don't get any ideas.
No.
This never made any sense.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here,
Oh,
Black.
you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard. I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you. I'll not carry out this little plan of yours. I don't agree to any of it. I refuse.
There was more. Clever boy, Black.
You've got to believe me. I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise. I'm not hiding anything.
Trigger the memory. Trigger the memory, because that is what we do.
However, I will allow you to work for me.
Go on.
I have a plan that I know will work. I have people in mind who I know will help. I don't want your money. I want your manpower and your resources. I'll be in charge and I'll take down Ramsey from the inside. In return, I'll get you Ramsey's Pandora tech. You do exactly as I say or there's no deal.
So it was you. I trusted you, Black. I gave you work and paid you well. And this is how you repay me. After all we've been through together. Everything that happened to my family. To Grace. It was all because of you. My own employee. Well, you're not so imposing a figure now, are you, Mr. Black? Nothing but a vegetable in my basement. I could do whatever I want, and there would be nothing you could do about it. Well, fuck you, Black. Fuck you to hell. You were dead when you came in here, and there's no way I can let you go now. You were the architect of my downfall. Perhaps ending you is a mercy I will come to regret. I will find out in time. Goodbye, Cole Black.
Doctor, I'm getting some very strange readings. Extreme caution advised.
You never focused on what was important!
Grace? Grace, is that you? I understand now. I understand everything. I know you're there. I know you're watching.
You had it all backwards!
I know. My child, I know I did. Grace, can you hear me?
You had a family that loved you!
Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me.
How could you get it so wrong?
This guy's clearly going insane.
Grace, shit.
Am I supposed to be going somewhere? For the storm, maybe? Don't know. No? Yeah? Nope. Somewhere then? Into the little server farm? Guess not. I'm not supposed to be done. This is stuff I've already read, but I'll leave it up for a couple seconds. And guidance and suggestions, stuff there. This definitely seems like it's getting a lot closer to the end. Am I just kind of stuck here? There's got to be something I'm missing. Am I supposed to read other stuff? Okay, so I feel like I've already done them, so they should be earlier in the video. What am I supposed to be doing here? Just imagine walking around with your head like that all the time. Get kinda awfully yeah, I could get a bit distracting. I guess say with that. Am I supposed to look at her picture? No. This is it. What am I missing? It's gonna be something completely obvious. It's not for the door, cause that you can't open. Nothing to do with the computer system. Nothing to do with there. This is going to be completely obvious, isn't it? Just completely obvious. I'm just too stupid to find out where I need to go. Okay, let's think about this. Anyway, that makes sense. So over here, started hearing your presumably dead daughter's voice, and then something happened. Here, maybe. Not through there. And rule number 3. It's clearly not triggered to that. Ways I'd be able to do something with it. Doesn't look like it's over there. Okay. Let's crank this up to just higher and see if that works. Again, like, there it looks normal. There, not so much. And it's clearly not something with a fucking video setting. What on earth am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to find the violin or something? Fuck the hell am I supposed to be going? Oh.
Grace, if you can hear me, I'm going to show you some things, okay? I'm going to show you how all this came to be. Your mother was right.
Had to be the tiniest little
This was
button
all
in the
my
entire
fault,
thing.
and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me help you understand.
I get it now. This is all because of you.
Grace, please.
You let us all down. You put your creation before your family.
So what you're doing? Discover the true mastermind behind the kidnapping.
I was a fool. Please, give me a chance to explain.
I needed a dad. Where were you?
Let me show you.
here in the end, or?
You're familiar with this man by now, my love. He protected everything I'd worked to build. Did all the dirty work for me. But I made a terrible mistake. I know this will upset you, and I'm sorry. But your mother and I, we just grew apart. Rose understood what I was trying to accomplish with the Pandora in a way that nobody else could. And I did love her. But I never stopped loving you, Grace.
I thought we could finish up a little early today. Go and grab a meal at that new Thai place. Let off a little steam. What do you think?
If this is going to work out between us, you need to understand that Lenore and Grace will always be part of my life. That's just something you need to accept.
You either commit to something, or you end up with nothing.
I couldn't commit to Rose because I didn't want to abandon my family. And I couldn't commit to my family because I was too consumed by my work. And Rose was right. I ended up with nothing.
I can't live like this any longer. With every day that passes, another little bit of me dies. I know you're too blind to see it, but you to her. I can't bear the sight of you, and I refuse to be your wife.
I couldn't commit to her. Couldn't give her the love she deserved. But I refused to let her go. And as for you, Grace, my darling daughter, I loved you so much. Adult brains I understand, but this is just incessant, incoherent gambling. What on earth is she doing? I just didn't understand what it meant to be a father. All right, you, come here. Although I have no idea what you're saying, and I can say with a reasonable degree of certainty that you have no idea what I'm saying either. I got it wrong, Grace. And I'm sorry. Your mother once said I used you as an excuse to work. I don't know if she was right. But I know I wanted you to be cared for, and I know I wanted you to have a father you could be proud of. I'm sorry. I failed.
Okay, Grace. It's time to finish the session. You've seen everything.
Just give me a moment. I don't understand.
Yeah.
He was trying to communicate with me. You said he was dead.
He is. All you're seeing is remnants of his consciousness, created by the Pandora reacting to the artificial stimulants flooding his system. It's complicated.
I need to see what happened to him. Send me back in.
Grace, it's not a nice thing for anyone to watch, let alone his daughter. Are you absolutely sure about this?
He's my father. I want to know. I need to know.
Send me back and dock, I'm ready.
Howard. Ramsey. Just relax, okay? There's no need for the gun.
Dad.
You did this. You were responsible. Put the gun down. Responsible. Let's have a sensible, grown-up conversation.
hope if I could kinda run.
Dad.
You approached my staff, my employees, and you turned them against me.
I think we both know that's not true.
You took my daughter away from me.
I did no such
my
thing.
family.
Son of a bitch.
My wife.
Robert, you need to sit down. Let me get you a drink.
No!
Responsible.
Someone needs to pay for this.
You've upset a lot of people, Robert. I'm not the only one with a score to settle.
So, you admit it?
I admit you stole my invention.
You admit it?
My life's work.
Responsible.
Claimed by a thief as his own.
You did this.
So yes, add me to the list of people you royally fucked up over the years, Ramsey. But I accept no responsibility for a mess you created.
Dad, don't do it. Dad, please don't do it. No.
Everything's falling down, falling down, falling down. Everything is falling down all around.
And I think you already know that's true.
Responsible. I didn't. Responsible. It wasn't me.
It's okay.
It wasn't me.
Just give me the gun. And let's put all this behind us. Okay?
Someone
Please don't do it.
needs to pay.
No. Dad! Dad, please, Dad, put it down, Dad! Dad, please! Dad! Please! Dad!
So, that's it. For all I know, the Pandora is just simulating my consciousness. I still don't fully understand it, even now. But I left it all to you, Grace. I learned from Howard's mistakes. I own the patent, and measures are in place to ensure they can't just replicate it. It needs to be in the hands of someone like you. Someone pure. I love you, my darling. And I'm sorry.
Grace? Grace, my love. Are you okay?
Yeah.
The technology has no adverse effects that we know of. She'll be
I
absolutely...
wasn't talking to you. Grace.
I'm fine, Mum. I'm thinking.
Grace, listen to me. I've done everything you asked. All we need is for you to sign a few papers and we can continue where you're...
Sweetie, you don't have to make this decision now. You're exhausted. Let's just head home, okay?
Grace, talk to me. All you need to do is sign and we'll transfer the money within
You're
20...
a piece of work, you know that.
Lenore, this is between me and Grace. This isn't anything to do with you.
How fucking dare you! I'm in a room with my crippled daughter, my dead husband, and my dead husband's whore! This is everything to do with me!
Lenore, this is business. And from what I heard, your dead husband very nearly left you for that whore.
You...
Shut up! Shut up, both of you! Mum, I've got this. You put me in this wheelchair. You do realise that, don't you? Well, without you, my parents are still together and my father is still alive.
Grace, what are you saying? Are you telling me she's responsible for all
Grace,
this?
I don't know what you saw.
You want her to sign those papers? You want her to allow you to work with Robert's technology? Then you don't fucking grace her. To you, she is Miss Ramsey, and you don't speak unless you're spoken to first. Am I making myself clear?
Yes. Perfectly clear.
Perfectly clear.
Miss Ramsey.
How many functional headsets do we have?
Fully functional. Only one, Miss Ramsey, your father's.
This one?
That's right. No. No! No, Grace!
And now you have none.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
This ends today. My father was a misguided man who didn't understand what he was dealing with, and I certainly can't trust you to do the right thing.
Going to regret that.
No, I won't. Nobody should be obsessing over things they can't change, shutting themselves off from the present. Memories belong in the past, and my father deserves to be dead.
You're playing a very dangerous game, Grace.
Threats? Oh, how very original of you, Rose. Well, what are you going to do? Kidnap me again? Strap another bomb to me? There is nothing you can threaten me with that's worse than what I've already been through. So fuck the headset, and especially fuck you. Let's go home, Mum.
Of course.
You haven't heard the last of this, Grace.
It's Miss Ramsey, and yeah, I have.
Wait! Come back! Let's discuss this!
No! There's nothing more to talk about.
Grace!
Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye, Dad.
Well, that was fun, and I'm guessing that was the end. Can we skip this last bit? Well, I guess Forts. Forts was an okay game. Admittedly, there were times when I did get a bit ticked off. Mostly getting, achievement. Disowned. Say goodbye. But it was mostly because I got stuck in a couple of rocks a couple of times and, couldn't move. I had to repeat combat sections. As for the horror tag, it's supposed to be, I didn't really get much of a horror vibe from it. Now, to anyone that has actually watched the previous two, I'll say, I can't say I overly hated the game. It was a bit okay for what it was. I can't say it was, oh my god, amazing. It changed my life, amazing. It was okay. Like, nothing too spectacular, nothing too garbage. For it was fine. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. Glad that there was still a bit of meat left on the bones that I could get another stream out of it. Otherwise, I'd have just picked something else to play to pass the time. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll catch you for the next one, to which I'll probably end up playing through more Okami or picking another game. But hey, if you liked it, that's awesome. If you didn't, that's understandable. For now, bye. I'll catch you in the next one.